Today we're going to be talking about 5 ways that you can start to make money on your homestead right now, especially if it's your first year homesteading. My name is Amelia. Welcome to Manure Farms. I want to tell you what you can do in your first year of homesteading so that you can start making money to offset the cost to start this dream of homesteading. I want to be very clear in this video that most homesteaders, I'm going to say 99% of them, don't make a profit within the first few years. It is very hard to make a profit, especially if you're homesteading and it is just your side business, especially if you're just trying to do it off the animals and things that you grow. First thing that I'm going to tell you you can do, you can start to sell plant starters, or you can start to sell vegetables from your garden. This is an easy way for you to make money. Simply grow a few extra plants that you were going to plant in your garden anyways. Just grow a few extra and you can sell those. You can put them on Craigslist, local Facebook groups. That's an easy way for you to kind of offset the cost of soil and other things that you are going to do to start your garden. I would say if you're going to be making money the garden ways, you can set up a farm stand. We've done this in the past. We definitely get a bunch of people that drive by our farm and they're willing to pick up a few tomatoes. I put together some different little baskets. So it was like a salsa basket, just some other things that they can easily just throw all the things in a bowl with some oil and some spices and create something from our garden. So if you're going to be doing the gardening route, I would definitely look at flowers. That's going to be a really big money maker. However, flowers can be a little finicky, and I would definitely look in your area to see if there's a market. Check out your local farmers markets or even Facebook pages to see if anyone is selling flowers. Maybe you could find something that they're not selling and you can capitalize on that. If your dream is to be a market farmer, then I would spend your first year or so testing out different varieties with a smaller group of clients. The next thing that you can do is sell eggs. Eggs are super easy to sell. Everyone loves farm fresh eggs. It is very low input, low risk. We still sell eggs to this day. I sell about 10 to 15 dozen a week. And I just sell right to consumer. I have thought many times to go to larger farms and possibly putting a cooler there with our eggs in it just so I don't have to deal with different customers. But quite honestly, that's just something else that I would have to go out and drive and do. And if I can just put them at the end of my driveway in a little box and people come and pick them up and send me Venmo or leave cash, I'm perfectly fine with that. We have so many chickens and we have so many eggs, we can never eat them all. So this is just a good way to make a little extra money to help pay for the feed. Another thing you can do on your homestead right now to start making money, if you already have animals and you are feeding them well, they're grazing well, you can start to collect that manure. You can bag it up in old feed bags and you can sell that for a couple bucks. You can put it on Craigslist, again, Facebook. We've done that in the past, and that is just a great way to get rid of manure and you're helping someone else out. You can only put so much manure in your own garden. So if you do have livestock and you're looking for a little extra money, that is a great idea. Another thing you can do on your homestead is sell meat. Our meat chickens, we've sold beef, we've sold pork, we've sold a lot of things here on our homestead. Meat is always something great. You can get a good amount of money for some meat, especially if you're butchering it yourself. You have no cost in butchering. You only have cost in really buying the animal and raising it. So if you're butchering it yourself, you're making a heck of a lot more profit than if you are sending it to a butcher. Another thing you can do on your homestead this year to make money, out equipment. If you already have equipment that you're using on your homestead, a tiller for your garden, you can rent that out to other people just to make a little bit more money, or you have a log splitter, you can rent that out. I think that's a great option for you to make a little extra money this year on your homestead. All right, I have 2 more things that I think you could do right now to start making money on your homestead. One is going to be breeding animals. I highly suggest looking into breeding dogs. If you have a high quality dog, you can make a lot of money breeding dogs. It's a quick turnaround. The gestation period, like 63 days, and then we take care of the babies for 8 to 10 weeks, all depending. Then we have a few grand extra in our pocket to use for other things or save it for breeding next time. And it's easy to sell puppies because who doesn't love puppies? The last thing that I'm going to say you can make money on your homestead doing is offering a farm visit. If you have a small homestead and you have a garden and you have any sort of animal. You can offer people to come out, spend a day learning at your homestead. You can offer in-person classes. If you're already butchering chickens or rabbits, you can offer those as workshops. Already doing this stuff anyways, you can go ahead and just make a profit. Other people are trying to learn, just help that person right along. There's a lot of things that you can do on your homestead right now to make money. I know we are all highly invested in our animals and they do cost a lot of money, so any little bit can help. I hope this video gives you some ideas of things that you can start doing right now to make money on your homestead. Please leave in the comments what you're doing right now on your homestead to make money, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye, friends.